bit. I've been wanting to do a video, but just kind of didn't have the motivation. I'm sorry the screen is pretty bright. This is the best I've got. It's gonna be kind of a chiller, hopefully shorter, tapping video. I have these nail rings that I've had for like ever that I've been meaning to make a video about, or with, rather. So let's put them on as I kind of chat about, oh, the numbers aren't there anymore. That's not very helpful for me to know which rings go on which fingers. But it's okay, we'll figure it out. So as of now, I'm roughly 6 months on testosterone. So if I look different or sound a little different, even though I know with whispering it's a little hard to tell, that's why. I am truly overjoyed with it, I will say. These last 6 months have been the happiest 6 months of my life. I, for so long, have looked in the mirror and seen a stranger with my face staring back at me. Like, I knew that was me intuitively. Not really I knew that that was me, obviously, but it wasn't, and I didn't know that I didn't feel that, you don't know what you're feeling you don't know what you're not feeling until you feel it, right? So it's been interesting that for the first time I actually am feeling it, right? I never got to feel that way before, but I do now. The very first time I actually felt it was, I think, about 2 or 3 months in, and I looked in the mirror after I got out of the shower, and I'm gonna switch these, and I looked, and I guess my collarbones just looked different in a way that I wasn't really expecting. And the feeling of correctness that I felt in that moment was so powerful that I dropped down to the bathroom floor and cried tears of joy. And in the trans community, we say gender euphoria a lot, but what we really mean is gender joy. For the most part, in most cases, is gender joy. But this was euphoria. This was such a powerful feeling that and I've been feeling that more and more every day. The shots hurt a little bit more each time. My fat is getting thinner on my thighs, and my pain tolerance is getting worse. Men are only a little bit just babies about it, but a little bit of it is also chemical. But yeah, I've been happy, but busy, and summer's rough for me. Medically, I'm very heat intolerant, so it's been hard to record. But now the nails, right? These are press-ons that I've glued onto these nail rings. The press-ons were painted by my mom. She did these for me. They actually change color when they're hot. The glitter is silver, but when they're cold, it's red, and it's really sick. I like this cap, and the scratching is fun too. I'm not usually a huge fan of scratching, but I love a textured scratch like that. I hate that. I hate those. But that, I'm a fan of. But I have a bunch of objects with different sounds, and densities and stuff that we're gonna try out today. All right. And we're gonna do, actually, because we can do the ring part as well. So you guys can let me know maybe what objects sounded the best, whether you liked the nail part or the ring part more, you know. Here this says home sweet haunted home. A little wooden Halloween decoration that I use for home decor. You might be able to hear the AC kick on. I might turn it off, actually. Hold on. If you heard my chair when I got up, I'm so sorry. This is the nail, like the ring part. And then the nails. Kind of. You can also let me know if you like the faster or the slower. But I'm not gonna try to, gonna try not to spend too much time on each one, so that we can kind of get through a bunch of them. This, if you guys remember the like Minecraft and McDonald's collab, this is one of the toys. This is the really cube burger. I'm upset. Oh, I thought that texture was gonna be more fun. Of the sesame seeds. I'm upset that the skin that came with this isn't just the cube. It's just a guy that looks like a burger. That made me mad. Really hated that. But the cube is fun. Hopefully, if I record a short enough video with my phone, it's not gonna absolutely hate me trying to upload it. Okay. This is the box that the nail rings came in. There's two sets. This other set is like more brass. I like silver because I'm a winter. And they matched the silver glitter. But the silver glitter was because I'm a winter. I just think the box is nice. These rings were primarily invented, I think, for Muslim women, because they can't really paint their nails. When they do something called wudu, spelled I think W-U-D-U, it's a cleansing with water before they pray. And if there's any part of them that it doesn't get touched by the water, then it's not clean spiritually, of course. So nail polish blocks that. So someone came up with these so that they just like slip on and off pretty easily. I have something in my hand, that would have been easier, right? So Muslim women can still, or Muslims in general that want pretty nails, can still have pretty nails. I really like them because I like having them. I mean, for ASMR is nice, but also just in general, they're pretty, so I can feel fun and fancy, but I don't have to commit to everything, like using my hands being an absolute nightmare. And additionally, the like gender dysphoria of trying to go around with long nails is tough, right? Just especially right now in early medical transition, where I'm trying to, I kind of have to be hyper masculine for people to accept that I am masculine. This is my little weekly pill thingy. I only have tonight and tomorrow morning filled because I'm supposed to fill it Saturdays, but I always forget and do it Sunday. So the Sunday morning doesn't. I leave it, you know, because I know I'm gonna forget. I picked this one specifically for scratching, not for tapping. also one of the ones I take in the morning. It's for my migraines and also my bipolar disorder. The other two that I take in the morning are Adderall for my ADHD, if you couldn't tell already. And I take a tummy medicine, an antacid basically, because I have acid reflux. I'll do some tapping with it too. That's really sharp though, really piercing with the rings. Okay. My glasses case, because this is like a thunkier sound. How do people do it with like both hands at the same time? That's difficult. Bigger objects I think are easier. Doing with the actual nails is tough. You're watching me learn. It's easier with the rings though. This is one of those like roller massage things. This one specifically is for like back and thighs, bigger areas, because if you try to get those really big knots with one of the little ones, you're just gonna, like, I just bruise. This one was also, I'm so sorry, this one was also a like scratching one, because there wasn't really good tapping noises. But the wall rattling might be a fun noise too. Just a consequential noise, right? This one is fun. I don't think I'm gonna be going through and editing this, so these noises are staying in. I'm sorry. This is my Nintendo Switch. I actually got it kind of for free, kind of for like $2. I got it at I won it from an arcade machine on my second play. So for $1 worth of tokens each, so a total of $2 I spent on this bad boy. It's the Animal Crossing one, and it came with Animal Crossing, and it's my favorite color. They let me pick which one in the machine I wanted, and I picked this one. This case on it is just a little bit of extra protection, but I like the noise it makes. I call it my Switch condom. Just a little clearer protection. Makes it feel a little safer. Don't want to raw dog my Switch like that, you know. I got it last summer, I believe. And it's served me pretty good so far. I have a really big SD card so that I can actually have like a bunch of games on it. I also have a screen protector on it that came with the case, I think. I have like Breath of the Wild and Minecraft and Animal Crossing. I have a little to the left, that like organizing game. I have a bunch of little ones that I barely play. Oh, I have Diablo 3. Rise of the Necromancer. Specifically, actually, I think the Ultimate Evil Edition, like with all of it. I just love the Necromancer. Specifically the male one. His voice is really hot. But it's just a really overpowered class, and it's a glass cannon type, which is my favorite kind to play. And it's the only class I can beat the game with. But I've beaten the game. I've played a lot of Diablo 3, specifically the Necromancer. I know, like, I'll be approaching a certain level, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna unlock Blood Siphon. If we can do a little bit of the buttons. If I touch the mic, I'm sorry. Okay. We have 3 objects left. There's this jar. I'm gonna try not to clink it too much because there's a lot of objects in here. This is my Trinkets jar. Maybe on a lower sensitivity some other time I can do like rummaging noises, but for now this is just nails. We're featuring the nails. A good like hollow tapping if you're into that. This is a Talon tea jug. It's really good gelato, but I also just really love the jars. It's my favorite part about it. This is just a really, really pretty box. It's full of lighters. But it's a nice, and again, like a nice funky sound, I think. But it's really beautiful. That makes it sound different. See, this is easier to hold. This pinky's barely getting any action. Let's see if there's any in here. I think trying to pull any of these out for texture or anything is just gonna make a lot of rummaging noises, and I'm trying not to do that because I don't have headphones or anything, so I can't hear the noises I'm making. If you can hear them, if they're bad, I'm so sorry. Okay, last object is this really, really big notebook. I've had it for years. I've had it since I think sophomore year, which would make it 5 or 6 years ago. I write music in it. Not a bunch recently because it doesn't have like staff lines. I got a special notebook with staff lines, so it was easier because I got tired of writing, like drawing a bunch of lines. But there's some old music in here that I really love. And it's just a really cool notebook. A dear friend of mine gave it to me. Her name is Victoria, and I still kind of talk to her. But time has mostly taken us apart, and it makes me sad because she's really awesome. It was part of a Secret Santa gift for choir. Choir Secret Santa gets fun. I think that's it though, guys. I really appreciate you watching this video if you liked it. A little bit of nail tapping. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day or whatever time of day it is for you as you watch this. I love you. Bye-bye.